This is one of the craziest things I've seen in a while. Now, this is in Ottawa, Canada, our nation's capital. This is a group of Sikh Khalistani activists doing this crazy protest, which I'm going to show you outside of the Indian, like a main consular guy's, I forget his name, Dinesh something, outside of his house, like the main guy from India that deals with relations in Canada. Now, just watch this. This is not like an anti-Sikh video at all, but look at this whole Khalistani thing. These are Canadians doing this apparently. So what? Like, look at this, and the media doesn't touch it.
Standing in front, High Commissioner Dishnesh Patnaik's home. This is what we're saying. You are the culprit. You are the reason for transnational repression.
Just look in the background. Like this lady's getting shot. This is like a historical assassination. They're in, handcuffs in this cage. This is like a threat, obviously.
And you are terrorizing Canadian Sikhs globally. This is how we feel about India.
That's it. Khalistani
Zindabad!
Khalistani
Zindabad! Khalistani!
Who's the
Zindabad!
terrorist?
Indian government!
Who's the terrorist?
Indian government!
Who's the terrorist?
Indian government!
Who killed Nijar?
Indian government! Kill Modi!
Politics.
Kill Modi!
Politics.
Kill Modi!
Politics.
Kill Modi!
Politics.
Kill Dishnesh Patnaik!
Politics.
Kill Dinesh Patnaik!
Politics.
Kill
दिल्ली
Dinesh
बनेगा
Patnaik!
दिल्ली
Like they're yelling to kill Modi, to kill Dinesh, whatever they said his name. And this is going on in Canada, as I said, not touched in the media. And it's bizarre. Like it seems incredibly violent to me. India's been criticizing us and saying, we're letting this movement flourish and not doing anything. Trudeau used to hide under, they have free speech. This doesn't really seem like regular speech to me. And it just festers, and regular Canadians have no idea really what's going on. And we're just supposed to deal with it and say, like, oh, yeah, these are regular Canadian guys. This is fine. And you just think, wouldn't the media want to know about it, to know what's going on, and just say, like, do we really want this here? How much are we allowing this kind of thing to fester? Like, to not even question it or push back, just act like, oh, yeah, this is normal. And apparently, from my research, a lot of Sikhs don't agree with any of this, but they're afraid to speak up or don't want to. So it's not like it's everybody. But how does a group like this flourish and are allowed to go to Ottawa outside like that? I mean, you can tell they speak, they sound like native Canadians. They're probably born here. But anyway, let's just see. I asked Chat GPT, I set it up to be neutral and just say, like, why is it not like naturally in Canadian news? Are they scared? Because you think that would be newsworthy. And they said, short answer, yes, they're scared. It's a political minefield. So why do they avoid Canadian or Khalistani issues? That's like the separatist um, state for Sikhs within India that India does not want to flourish anywhere. That's their issue. I mean, they can battle it out, fight it out over there. But for Canada to be involved in it just doesn't seem like something most Canadians would benefit from. So, like, look at this. Most Sikhs are not Khalistanis. That's my understanding as well. But like, look at this. There's political pressure. Newsrooms are terrified of identity backlash, so they don't touch it. Uh, Liberals and sometimes NDP rely heavily on these Sikh ridings, so they're scared of it. Domestic backlash. Canada's media culture is very risk averse, so it's they'd rather talk about, and this is the point, of the weather, a new bike lane, local charity helps immigrants, but they don't want to tell people what's really going on. I mean, if there's more of a point to what they're making that every Canadian needs to know, you'd think they'd want to be on the news. But to be scared to push back against this, or to at least question it and say, like, what are you doing? What's the point of this? How is this benefiting Canada? Why are we allowing it to take root here? Why are we allowing this like extreme imagery and death threats and all this? I can't figure it out. I don't like it. I don't like how it goes, like it hides in the shadows and we can't discuss it either. So would love to hear your thoughts. How does this benefit Canada? Again, I'm not anti-Sikh. When I see them, I always say, hello, I'm a friendly guy in real life. A lot of them seem very nice to me. They're not part of this, um, they're not part of this thing. But anyway, love to hear your thoughts. Subscribe, like the video. We'll see you in